Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sol. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my everyday minimalist makeup look. So I call this my minimalist makeup look because I use only about 6 to 7 items every day, and they literally fit in my little basket here. I've learned that I don't need a lot of makeup, and I just don't like to wear a lot of makeup to begin with. I hate the feeling of makeup on my face and the extra steps. Literally my makeup takes me about less than 15 minutes every day, and I love that, especially when I'm in a hurry. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and pick a little positive affirmation so we can start this video on a positive note. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle these and just pick one randomly. Okay. This one says, I can enrich other people's lives. And then a little quote that goes with that is, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. And I think that is very true. Sometimes we don't realize, how much we can either make someone's life a little bit easier or just make them, let's say, how do I explain this? Like when you meet someone, you don't know how much of an impact you can be having on that person's life with just a few words. So I feel like just always being kind to people you don't even know, just because you might not know what they're going through, you may not know their personal life. So just be nice and kind, because you never know how you can make that other person feel, especially when you don't know them. And I don't know, I feel like this is a good one. And for me, when I make videos, I want to, make you guys find a positive thing out of it and inspire you in some way. That's always my intent. And if I'm doing that, I am very happy. And I hope this little affirmation made you smile or just made you reflect a little bit in one way or another. So with that being said, now let's get into the video. So before I start my makeup, I always do a little bit of a moisturizer. I love marula oil. I find that oils work best for me, and they're very moisturizing on my skin. And then I also go in with a sunscreen. Right now I'm using the Biossance Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, and I love this. It is SPF 30, and it also moisturizes the face, which I find it to be very true. Right now at the moment I have a lot of like little breakouts that I'm trying to heal. I don't know if you can see a little redness everywhere. And I'm trying to heal that. It's all of the sugar and soda that I had over the holidays, and my skin's just paying for it now. So I'm just trying to take care of that. And then with scarring, they can turn darker while they're trying to heal if you don't protect them from the sun. So that's why I'm very adamant about wearing sunscreen, even in the winter, because the rays can still be harmful to your skin. So after that, and I already went ahead and did my eyelashes just because they take me forever to do, because I have to curl them and then put mascara, wait for them to dry, and then curl them again. So I thought I'd do that just to get that out of the way. And then I go in with my True Skin Serum Foundation. This is by Ilia. This is my favorite brand. A lot of the products that I use are from this brand. I just love them, and I obviously purchased them with my own money. I just go ahead and shake it, and then I just use a little bit of, just a tiny bit, and I just dab it on my face. I have a little mirror here on the side, so if you see me looking to the side, that is why. And obviously my fingers are clean. I made sure of that. Every time I put on my makeup, I go ahead and wash my fingers, my hands. And sometimes I just go in with a little bit more, just a little drop. And I just mainly put it on the areas that I feel like I need a little bit of like color correcting, which would be like on my cheeks right now, a little bit on my forehead, and I sometimes do my eyelids, although not always. And then just put that in. I like that this is very natural, but it can also be buildable coverage to get it to like a medium coverage. But I'm all about the natural, barely there look, so I don't need much. Then once I'm done with my foundation, I go in with the matching concealer. This is a True Skin Serum Concealer, and it is also by Ilia. It has like a little flat doe foot applicator. It makes it very easy for me, and I just put it literally like around my mouth just to brighten it up a little bit, sometimes on my little like most bright breakouts. And then I've learned to do, well, this is what I do. I used to do my concealer and just like swipe, but I want it to look a little more natural, so I just do like a little drop right there, right here, and then I just disperse it from there. I've learned, you know, your eyes are naturally not super bright. You're always gonna have a little bit of darkness underneath, so that's why I only do one drop in the inner corners and I just move it outwards. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. So just pull it out. That is all I do with that. Just kind of conceal this red one right here. It's funny because I look back and I used to wear so much makeup because I used to hate my freckles, and so I would use like full coverage, like the Estee Lauder double wear. Now I'm like, oh, you poor girl, like you did not need all that. So I'm very happy that I've just learned to accept my little freckles and blemishes. I don't even care at this point. And then I go in with this Ilia Essential Brow Gel. It's in the color, I think, dark brown. And I always use the long bristles because I find that it works better with my hair. I naturally have thick eyebrow hairs, and so the long bristles help me the most. And this is more to like keep the hairs, my eyebrows in place. Not so much to like fill in, because I feel like I don't need that as much. Although sometimes when I get like little breakouts and whatnot in my eyebrows, which I don't even know how that happens, it tends to make the hairs like separate from one another and it makes it look like I have a gap. So sometimes that helps. And then, oh, I didn't mention the mascara that I used was the Limitless. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Limitless Lash Mascara by Ilia is why I love it. It's my #1 foundation mascara. I cannot recommend it enough, and it's truly the best. And then I go in with blush. So I used to use bronzer, but I skipped that right now. I use that more during the summer months is what I'm finding to be true for me. And then right now I'm just using the Balm No. 5 Oleo EO. So like tinted balm stick. You can use it on your lips and on your cheeks. I use it just as a blush. And then I've learned another little trick that, I mean, I would always put on my blush by like smiling and putting it on, but if you notice, if you smile and then let's say you put blush, as soon as you stop smiling, it goes down. So I'd be like, my blush is not really where I wanted it to be. So I've learned to just put it on without smiling, in the kind of like an upward motion. They look a little crazy at first, but it blends in seamlessly. And it is very moisturizing, and it's all like clean, natural ingredients, which I'm all about. All of my makeup is clean and non-toxic. I just wanted it that way. But, you know, everyone has their own preference and whatever works for them. And then lastly, I go in with the lip color. I always have to put something on my lips because I feel like I look super pale and washed out, especially in the winter. My go-to has been this Ilia Tinted Lip Conditioner in the shade Little Sister. And it is just like the perfect rosy, your lips but better color. I just go like that to kind of pat it in. And that is my everyday makeup look. It is super minimal, super easy, and I feel like takes me less than 15 minutes every day to get ready, and I love that. Right now, I mean, I was talking, but the camera says 9:42, like 9 minutes and 42 seconds, and I feel like that is amazing. So this probably takes me less than 10 minutes when I do it in the morning since I'm not talking, but yeah, I love it. I mean, as you can see, you can still see my like breakouts and like little blemishes, but I'm okay with that. I feel like that just aids more into like the natural look that I'm going for. And super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and link all the items that I used below in case you're interested. These are like my tried and true products that I love and use every day. I wouldn't be sharing things that I don't like or wouldn't actually use, just because that's not honest of me to do. And I always just want to be the most sincere and most honest with you guys and just show you the things that I enjoy in case you're looking for something new to try. And I just had my hair pulled back, I mean just pushed back for this video, but just wear my hair like that every day because I cannot, it takes way too long for me to do my hair, so I just go ahead and leave it as is, let it air dry and let it do its own thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, found it entertaining or inspiring in some way, and if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I would love to have you here in my YouTube family. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, just go ahead and hit that little notification button. And in the comments below, let me know what's one item that you cannot live without when it comes to getting ready every day. I would love to know what that is, and I would love to just discover new products. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.